Est-ce que c'est celui que tu as pris? Ah. Attends.
Guinea is a country that God has endowed with all necessary resources for development. You see, it is a coastal country, there is the sea, it is the fabulous wealth, and added to that there are mineral resources of all kinds. What is praised everywhere? It's development, development, development. And a development that does not impact, which does not bother to create better social economic conditions for the grassroots communities, is sterile and doomed to failure. My name is Abubakar Diallo. I'm the coordinator of a program for the rights of communities impacted by mining for the NGO Secede. I'm also president and executive director for an NGO called Mines and Community Development. We have been here for a long time. We accompany communities through training, through raising awareness, and through advocacy. We think we should go to communities that have not yet experienced the true intensity, the real development of mining activities. As you can see, this red mud, this red rust that has stagnated here, when it rains, it is the rust that overflows and that follows the runoff and that is going to find itself in the backwaters. Then the backwaters transport them into the streams and then from the streams onto the rivers and so on. And that is why nowadays, in communities, water is scarce since the streams are polluted. If strong measures are not taken to do mining responsibly, the children of tomorrow will find that their land is no longer habitable. You are here on land which is going to receive a village which will be reinstalled by CBG, which plans to exploit the area where the Hamdalite village is located. The village will be reinstalled here. The divisions you see, the white lines that you see, these are plots for the heads of families who are currently in Hamdalai. But moving is not easy. Involuntary displacement, what does it mean? It means that people leave without consent. One of the problems is that the communities there will be resettled on already exploited area they filled with black soil, but one that is supposed to be fertile. But as long as the ground underneath is exploited, deeply exploited, what will be the future of the trees that are planted? What's happening with the New Media Advocacy Project is innovative. It's about strengthening the capacities of communities through images. There's a foldable screen, there's a projector, there's a backup battery. I know that the projector itself can be charged. There's a loudspeaker which runs without electricity for 8 hours, which is amazing. There's a microphone that allows us to communicate. It's all in a backpack. Everything is portable, which is extremely important. Even the speaker is portable. These are devices that have a capacity to function without electricity. We can move around easily, go anywhere, and do the projection everywhere.
There are people around the world facing the same challenges, and the lessons they learned may be useful to you.
Quand on a projeté,
When we screened the film on the impacts in Zimbabwe, Nigeria and Peru, the communities told us, it's like this is the hour of decision, because they could relate to the documentaries projected in the film.
République démocratique du Congo.
on n'a pas besoin de dire à quelqu'un, ah,
There is no need to tell someone, a member of a community, that this dramatic event happened because he has seen it. This is how the video is worth more than any other activity. Advocacy, awareness raising, training, the video, that is concrete.
Après la projection, il s'agit de...
After the projection, we left the floor to the community.
Nous avons laissé la parole.
What I saw in the depiction of these people was that the arrival of the company created difficulties for the population. The pollution even changed the color of their skin. There were impacts on the people themselves. They didn't have anything to eat, and there was famine. There was no clean water, and the animals had nothing to live from. The population was negatively impacted. That's what I understood in the film.
C'était un impact négatif pour la population. C'est ce qu'elle a compris dans le film. Bravo. Bah.
Le monsieur, oui.